Alright, hello and welcome on back. It's been a minute, and I feel bad because I keep doing all these things off camera. Like, I found these things, which apparently they're just single use incantations of the spell. So there's the Flame of Frenzy, which is awesome. Yeah. And then Poison Mist, but I didn't realize that they were just instant spells, which that's fine. Let's see, I've done a few things. I found this Impaler's Catacombs. I found this Earthbore Cave. I found this Demi-Human Forest Rune. Basically, everywhere that there isn't something, like I went and looked in there, I was like, oh, I guess there is. I did go over here and look, but there wasn't really anything that I could find. And I'm still probably missing some things, but yeah. And then, like, so originally I was heading up here and finding all this new stuff. And then I had either this way, which I started to get into here, and I found those little, kind of frog-looking dudes. They don't really drop a lot of runes, so I don't think I found, like, the real spot. I see a bunch of memes about these guys. In fact, let's go ahead and let's just go here. So, I mean, I was still exploring around, finding all these things, and that's all fine and good. I did kill an invader. See, I started to go into Kaled, and there's right here, the Smoldering Church. There's an invader that attacks you there. Not very tough. Kind of like the invader that was over here. There was an invader here before you started to be able to invade other people. And then, yeah, and there's one of the Divine Towers, which I guess there's a few of those around the world. Oh, and then there's this thing. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and go here before we go too far. The Table of Lost Grace. So I wanted to start getting some of the lore. I talked to the one guy, yeah, this guy, and he told me to go become his champion.
What is it? Still milling about? The map indicates where the gateway is hidden. It will lead you to Garank, the beast clergyman.
So I need to go to
What
Garank,
is
the
it?
beast clergyman.
Still
Okay.
milling about? The map indicates it will lead you.
Yeah. And this is a message I left earlier. Come on. First off, grass. All right. Now let's talk to this lady, because I didn't. Yeah.
Greetings. Nice to see you again. My name is Roderica. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive though? The round table hold, covert quarters of the Two Fingers, and gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us tarnished had such fantastic roots, although it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose.
Yeah, wasn't she the one that wanted to be grafted with
It's
the
all a bit
spider?
much for me, in truth.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, and maybe since I already killed Godric. Did I kill Godric in this? Yes, yeah, I did. Okay. I've done
Be
it
sure
many
to tell
times
me if
helping
you
other
meet a young
people.
woman named Lanya. She's a servant to my house. She's been my companion since childhood. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find her like this. Honestly, she's such a little tomboy.
Huh.
Be sure to tell me if you meet. She's a servant. She's
Okay.
been my companion since.
Let's see, so we talked to that guy, talked to her. Yeah, because I think you first find her in a shack and she's talking about the spider, the spider. Where are the other guys? Oh, okay, I was gonna say, there's this guy.
Ah, you appear to be doing well. Very good. Well then, would you like to learn an incantation?
Yeah, let's see what incantations you have. Urgent, heal, heal, cure poison. I mean, all of these require faith. Throws ball of raging fire. Ooh, from faith. See, I don't know. My faith is only 7. I could start leveling up my faith, I suppose, but I've already like invested a ton in intelligence and mind and yeah, I don't know. I could probably. Ooh,
May the
no.
golden order shine through you.
Oh, and I have found a few books. Let's look at the. Oh, wait, I also found this. Oh, I found a few of those things. There's a bunch of crafting stuff. I found a cave where I was just mining things. Oh, wait, let's see if I can see that. It's right here. The Morn Tunnel. I found a cave or a tunnel that it had a bunch of like hmm, what are they called? Not flintstone. These things, smithing stones. I found a few somber smithing stones, and I found some, I think, just regular smithing stones. Anyways, oh, and then I also upgraded my weapons. Let's look at that. So I now have an astrologer's staff +6 and a lord sword straight sword +6. Now, this thing, like, I have found other staffs, but they don't look as good. Like, this one scales more with strength, but less with intelligence. Now I've got most of my points pumped in intelligence. You know, this one, it includes dexterity. That's cool, but, you know, I don't have dexterity. Like, so, yeah, so this is still the best staff that I have so far, I believe. It's working. I have so many weapons that I have no idea, like that giant brick hammer that looks like something out of Bloodborne. Yeah. Oh, and then I did find this, the rusted anchor. So that was in one of the caves. I guess I could deposit that. I tried to just have one of every item. Well, okay, so I have 3 of those, but, you know. I deposited all the extras that I had, for the most part. So, yeah, and then, oh wait, we were looking at books. Have a lot of physics. Oh yeah, there we go. So we have the Godskin prayer book, the Fire Monk's prayer book. I remember that one. That was like from a fire encampment. Assassin's prayer book. I don't know. Royal House scroll. Yeah, some new sorceries there. So I need to talk to somebody about that. The Bone Peddler's bell bearing. I did kill the guy that appears at night, and it was kind of cheap. I was on torrent, and I do feel a little ashamed, but I should have gotten it on camera. Let's see. These are all the maps. So these things can upgrade things. So summons various spirits from ashen items. Yeah. Oh, these are all the... Huh. So I found a lot of cookbooks. What is that? Oh, Godric's Great Room. Yes, I've killed Godric. Got a few of those. Rusty Key. I need the right medallion of this to do something. Lost Ashes of War, Death Root, Talisman. Oh! I do have a Death Root, and I did show it to somebody. And I don't know what became of that. Alright. Still haven't used any of this stuff, but I have a lot. There's my weapons, armor, some talismans. I've got some, you know, anti-lightning damage and some anti-magic damage. Let's see, I also got... that from one of the caves, I think. Anyways, and then I also got this. It raises holy attack but lowers damage negation. So, tons of stuff to get. Oh, and then there's all these things like notes. Yeah. So I guess let's continue to explore in here because there was a couple of things going on in here. So go this way. That door's closed. You can still talk to her. Could this be a wicked sort? Let's talk. Can we talk? Looks like some kind of zombie thing. Also, there's that icon to the left there. I don't know what that is. It's got like something. Let's talk to her.
Oh, hello. I've not seen you here before. I am the Felly Lu, warrior, here by decree of my father. The pleasure's mine, as a fellow tarnished, guided by grace to the Round Table hold. Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. He's in his study. The room entrance guarding just over there. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round Table. I'm sure talking to him will be worth your while. It's about time I headed off. I'll see you again, warrior, should the fates deign it.
I feel like I've summoned
It's
her.
about time I headed off.
Yeah.
I'll see you again, warrior,
For
should
Margit,
the fate...
I think you can summon her. Ooh. Pair, oh pair, all the more if only I had a tail. Let's talk to them. Purchase. Oh, they've got a lot of cool stuff. What is this? Blue cipher ring? When invaded, request the aid of a hunter. Huh. Now when I get invaded, I just fight to the death and probably die. That's fine. What is this? The finger seal. What is this? Sacred seal. Okay, so it's like a magical, like, faith thing. Incant scaling. Scales with faith. Okay. I don't know. What is that? For trick mirror. Take on the appearance of a host of fingers. Huh. So cooperator. And then some nice armor. Okay, that's my stuff. I don't want to offer up ball bearings, so I got a a bell bearing from that invader that I killed at night. Okay, well, it can't do anything with the door. Alright. So she's probably gonna leave. Her dad's over here. You got some, like, skeleton, like, person that doesn't talk. I wonder if she ever talked. Or he, or whatever. Alright, now, what's out here? Anything? Oh, hello. You're new.
We meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do you need?
Ooh. So I already have those, but I've defeated Godric.
Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on, take it.
Ooh, Roger's rapier. Nice.
As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore.
Huh. What about...
So you've met Dee. Dee is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends.
Okay. So yeah, Roger was in the Castle Stormvale. He was standing though. I don't know what's going on. It looks like he's got flies, like his legs are rotting or maybe like turning into something. I don't know. And the whole time, it is interesting that this is also, that looks like some death down there. This whole all of these games are like hell, heaven, purgatory. Oh wait. Before we go in there, there was one more room. Maybe it's this one. Also, this guy left. The old guy. But yeah, if you look in here, I walked in here. What in the world? So let's talk to this person. Oh wait.
Are you that new You've done well. I am Enya, the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, Life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabated. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Okay, that's creepy. Let's keep talking.
Well, I see.
Oh,
A remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession. Demigods and even the creator of the champions are hewn by the Earth Tree upon their end into remembrances. They are valuable indeed. These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters. And should you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you the strength of the fingers. Do not recoil from my offer. The fingers guide us all. And you, tarnished, you are here to take,
oops.
are you not?
No, I don't know what any of
Now
that
go
is.
forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Huh, cool. Alright. Rapture! I gotta, oh. I mean, there you are with your throne. Someone was saying that, or I saw online that the furled finger was how they have, like, they curl the first finger to push the circle button because your thumb is, I don't know, it's just a way to touch the controller. But that's just interesting. And I don't know, just like the concept of, those are your hands playing, like the whole game is played with just your fingers and your hands, and so then you can kind of like fixate and focus on, or just hyper fixate on, how important it is, the fingers, the two fingers, only two, and then also hard not to make it inappropriate in some way. What is this? I don't think this light was here before. Like, I wonder if the more shard bearers I defeat, the more light comes, maybe? Maybe, like, each of these is meant to be... I mean, they're all decrepit swords turning into roots. But, like, they look like all the weapons of all the different, like, I mean, like, there's an axe, and then, so... There could be so much stuff. Alright, where else were we needing to go? In here. And I talked to this guy. This guy said something different, too.
Your divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness. The road is yet long, but God is not easily felled. But one day, without fail, you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika.
Okay.
You, is it? I didn't notice you there. I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms.
Okay. With the Ashes of War menu, you can use Ashes of War to grant skills and affinities to your armaments at sites of grace. An armament can only have one skill. Any skill it previously had will be lost. By adding an affinity, you can alter an armament's attack affinity, boost attribute scaling, and more. An armament's type determines what skills and affinities it can have. Some special armaments cannot be granted new skills or affinities using Ashes of War. See, I don't even know all this, but like we could just slap something on the sword. Well, either way, it's way too complicated. Let's go, and I already strengthened my armaments. Now I need smithing stone level 3s to get it's +7. I mean, but it's doing pretty good. Like, these are pretty good, solid weapons. Alright, what else do we have going on here? The door does not open yet. I think down here was the stone sword key that I used. Yeah, there's the stone sword key. This door isn't open yet. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Oh, there was a double one. What's in just this room, though? There was a chest. An item. Alright. Then another chest. No. I think I got something from there. Was there not a chest in here too? Yeah, there was a chest. Okay. So, I got some items in here. No idea what. There's so many things. Alright. And I think that's about it. We could go hug the lady. But that takes away some of your health, I think. And then you lose it, or I don't even know how that all works either. Maidenless. But there's a maiden. Alright. And it's so interesting. Like, they used to have stuff like this. Like a grate so you wouldn't come and get burned by fire. And now we have, you know, a bunch of different ways to heat and cool our domiciles. They don't require a bunch of... Oh, and this one's hilarious. Alright. So that's about it for now. We could go see what this guy was talking about. Let's go check it out. I mean, and then I could really go up into Caelid, Luernia. Alright. Sending gate is just up and to the left. I have a feeling it'll be like up on that hill. Yep, I might have to. Let's go here. I'm trying to figure out how I can go in places. Okay, so now I believe this is where Boatman was the first time. Yes. There's gonna be some skeletons in there. There was a stamina charm. Oh. Here's something. Jingling jangling. Oh well. So now, I need to go to the bottom of this pit area. Oh, and that's where I found the wondrous physique. Was down there. Oh. Oh, maybe that's the thing I was looking at. It's okay, it's just a dung beetle with Whoa. To restore health flasks. So there was the wondrous physique. I gotta be careful not to go too far down. Hurrah! Well. Probably go down here. Gather some items. Some herba. Yeah, because I don't want to go too far down, because then I'm right back where I was. But oh no, wolf, don't attack me. Okay. Ah! I'm right next to the sending gate. Where is the sending gate? That looks like it might be it. This way, I could have gone down this whole time. This has to be it. Okay. Yes. Now, I've seen these in a couple of places before. Like one down in Seofa River. Okay, so I got sent way far over here. Oh god! Yeah, 7,000. I might die. Bestial Sanctum. Oh, this guy! I've read about this guy. There's something about, like, he slowly goes mad from the death root, I think. And I have death root. I can offer it to him. Let's talk to him. Yeah, let's give him some death root. Why not? Just one, though.
I smell it. Death. Feeding me. Tarnished. Bring more deaths. I shall grant thee eye and claw. Feed me more.
Clawmark seal. Nice. And a beast eye. Ooh. Let's give him another death root.
I'm not sated. Feed me more death.
A bestial sling. Nice.
I shall grant thee eye and claw. Feed me more.
Which, and it is sad that, like, real addiction can be like that. But, only temporary. People don't tend to realize that. But, well, if you let it, you gotta fix it, and rehab it, and all these things. But, anyways. There's that thing over there. I do not want to fight that thing right now. See, this looks like some Caelid land, because there's this thing. Yeah, faded Erdleaf flower. That's typically what's in. You find a lot of that in Caelid. Look at these, like, pieces of rings in the. Ugh. It's just like. Oh, that's weird. My alarm isn't making a noise? What? Ugh, I gotta fix this phone. I swear. Ooh. So the Bestial Sanctum. It looks like we're on kind of like this island area, or... Well, that is my alarm. So, we should call it here. Let's just run down really quick, because I don't think I have time for a whole nother one. Tomorrow. I'll play some more tomorrow. Oh, nice. Oh, I did upgrade my flask. I did find a couple of golden seeds. I did find the sacred tears. So not only did I increase the amount of flasks that I have, I also strengthened them too, since I've last done a video. So, yeah, looks like one of the towers. Tree. Okay, this just looks like a giant graveyard beast thing that I'm gonna fight that gargoyle at some point. But I can now warp right into there. Yeah, I will kill that thing at some point. But for now, I can just come down and around and go into Caelid. So, oh, what? What is that thing? Ooh. Over 1,000. That's a strong little bugger. Alright. I should call it an episode. Let me run down here real quick. There's another one. Oh, I see another couple of them. Well, that almost looks like a map. It would be good to find where the map is. So it looks like I'm slowly removing some fog. There's a site of grace, so we can at least do that. I want a dragon. Sure, why not? Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, now it's a good place to stop. Alright, well, we'll just chill here. Ta-ta for now. I will see you in the next one. In the lands between. Alright, ta-ta.